Good morning. We've got day 2 of our challenge. So we're going to get started here. And today we are strictly working on core. So we've got 30 seconds, 3 rounds. And this one is called cross body elbow to knee and then finger to toe. So what that looks like. So it's almost like a bicycle first. So you're gonna cross elbow to knee, back down, toe to foot. And then you switch sides. All right, so you can slow it down if you need to. So 3 rounds. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And quick rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. 1 more round. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Okay, next we've got a chest press with a crunch. So you're gonna grab your 2 weights. You're in a crunch position. And as you lift up, you press. Back down, crunch, and press. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Sorry, my original alarm clock is going off. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. and rest. There we go, one more to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. All right. Okay, so next we just have a weighted sit-up. So just one weight. And we're just gonna do an arm sit-up. So knees bent and lifting up to the ceiling, or you can just hold your weight in place and do your sit-up, whichever one you'd like to do. I tend to feel it a little bit more when I hold it to my chest as opposed to lifting it up, but that's just me. 3, 2, 1, and go. And you want to try your best to not swing your body, keeping your feet nice and flat on the mat. So you might need to slow it down to make that happen, and that's okay. And rest. So we got 2 more rounds of this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. 1 more to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Okay, we got another crunch variation here. And this one is called a toe tap crunch. So you're laying on your back, knees are bent, hands behind your head if you wish, or off to the side, whatever you want to do. But basically when you crunch, you drop one foot down, back up, crunch, drop the other toe down. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. So we got one more round. And go. Ten seconds left. And rest. Okay, so now we're going to flip over into a plank and we're going to do some plank shifts. So what plank shifts are, you're on your elbows, nice flat backs, and you're rotating. So you're shifting back and forth. Now, if you need to go from your knees, that's totally fine, as long as you are not up like this. If you're going to go from your knees, you want to lean forward almost like having your pelvis just an inch or so off the ground, and then you can continue to shift. You're still going to feel it in your core if you do it that way. So we'll start in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So remember to keep your back nice and flat. Rest. We're gonna go again. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. One more to go, and then we'll take a little break, and then we're going to start our second round, our second circuit. Oops. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Maybe grab a bit of water if you need it. Okay, So next, we're doing some reverse crunches. So there's many ways to do this, and I'll leave it up to you. Some people like to put their arms to the side. Some people kind of like to sit on their hands, kind of like on their tailbone to kind of cushion it. All right, so to make this exercise work, the harder you go up, the better. So you go up and you have a choice. You can either leave your feet, your knees bent like this, or you can take it a step further and straighten your legs out. So you can straighten them or just like that. But remember, it's the higher you go, the more you're working your core. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. So my pants keep falling down. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. Reverse crunches get me every time. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. I can't remember if I was 2 rounds or 3 rounds. So if it's 3 rounds already, unfortunately, we're going to do one more because I completely blanked out. So we're doing one more time. 3, 2, 1, and go. That's what happens when I exercise 45 minutes earlier than normal. And rest. Oh, this one's going to be a fun one. This is called a hollow hold. So it is, you lay it on your back, and basically what you're going to do is you are going to lift your upper body and your legs at the same time. So you're holding it up. You can bring your knees up if you wish, and you're just going to bring your knees down slightly, hold it in a crunch position. Or if you are good, you're going to have a straight leg, and you're going to lift up and lower. I'm probably going to do a little bit of a combination of both. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, that was brutal. Keep going. And rest. I will make sure to keep count of this one because I definitely do not want to do it more than I have to. So 3, 2, 1, round 2. Rest. Oh man. All right, round 3. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. Okay. All right, next we have dead bugs. This is actually one of my favorites. So you're gonna need 2 weights, nothing heavy at all. I would say 2, 3, 5 pounds probably at the most, maybe even 8. Or you don't have to use a weight at all. So what you're gonna be doing, you'll be laying back down, knees are bent, you have both hands up, and you're going to drop opposite leg, opposite arm. So keeping your arm and your leg that you drop about an inch or so off the ground, and we rotate. So we switch sides, staying nice and flat to the ground. 3, 2, 1, and go. And just make sure that you are always pushing your belly button into the mat. A lot of people have a tendency to curve their spine when they're doing core work. You really want to just push that belly button into the ground. You want to have your entire back nice and flat on your mats. And rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. We got one more to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we're doing those reverse crunches again. The only difference is we're gonna do cross body reverse crunches. So instead of bringing our bodies straight down, we're kind of doing a little bit of a twist. So what that's going to look like is when you're up, you're kind of doing a little bit of a twist. So you're just kind of pushing your butt out. All right. For this one, it's not necessary to go all the way down. It can be a little tricky if this is a new exercise for you. It's kind of easy to pull a muscle in your hip area. You don't want to do that. So we're just going to go up, little twist, bring your knees to the bent position, little twist, bent position. All right. If you're a little bit advanced, then go ahead and bring your knees all the way straight. 3, 2, 1. And go. Rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. 1 more to go. Starting that up in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. All right, so our last exercise, this is something that I somewhat made up during my time as a boot camp instructor. So I don't have a name for it. I can just tell you how to do it. So you're leaning back on your hands. If you have a chair or a bench, it definitely makes it more difficult, but I didn't feel like bringing mine out today. So leaning back, and you are marching. That's it, you're just marching. Now, if you are advanced, you can totally let go of your hands, leaning back, and you are marching in the spot. Woo. Very easy to fall down, that's for sure, if your core isn't super strong. You can also go back on your elbows if you wish. If you find staying on your hands a little difficult, this just makes it a little bit easier, but you definitely still feel it in your core. So lots of variations for this one. 3, 2, 1, and go. keep going. I'm just doing a quick little time check here. Rest. All right, round 2. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. 1 more to go. Then we will call it a day, and that'll be day 2 of our core and weight loss in-depth challenge. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. All right, great job. Just ask that you do your own stretching. Very important that you stretch after every workout. So that's it. So back tomorrow for full body. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.